Early impressions of the first couple days?
Early impressions, I would say a lot of the defense, or personally on our side, is flying around really fast. Today was a first day pass, so we've been really physical. We communicating a lot, talking a lot. That's been something that we've been stressing since springtime. Actually since the beginning of when Niver and TL have gotten here. So we just been stressing communication, flying around, having fun. And it's a lot of guys on the field that's ready to play. I would say that.
How different is it in year two of this defense?
In year two, it's a lot of maturity, I would say, and experience. It was kind of a lot of bumps that we had to go over last year coming in with the first season with the new coaches, but now, everybody's kind of locked in. Everybody's been in their playbook, so now it's more so just the speed of the game picking up rather than, having to spend time learning the playbook and everything.
And we saw you during the spring being much more of a vocal leader. What do you see as your role now in that safeties room?
Right now, my role in the safety room is just to be the best teammate I could be, to fly around, be on the field. I wouldn't place a role on myself rather than just being an older dude that, can help out the younger guys a lot. Teach them some of my knowledge, give them some experience just through, the times that I've been through. But, yeah, just to be the best teammate I could be.
Yeah, obviously IPM is returning. You guys are having to replace Talanoa. What do you have to do to try to lock down one of those spots?
I just got a ball. Honestly, it's not really me doing too much, but just playing my game, doing everything I can do to help my team out. I wouldn't say I'm trying to replace a person. I would say I'm just trying to fit the defense and, play to the best of my abilities.
You played all over the field. You played some cornerback, you played safety, nickel. When you look at the young guys, kind of what do you see from that position? Who do you feel, has that versatility to be able to come in and maybe contribute early? Do you have any opinions of these young guys yet?
I would say that I think the most versatile out of all the positions right now, I would say, is Kalen Bullitt. He's been flying around playing corner in the spring. He played nickel right now, plays safety as well. So he's been spending a lot of time getting some work in. Has been flying around. He knows the defense. He's been communicating a lot, putting time studying, and then just putting the work in, and it's been showing on the field. Also, some of the other younger guys, I would say, have just been putting a lot of their efforts in. Man, sorry, that's Big Dog right there. But putting a lot of efforts in just to fly around all over the field. When it comes to versatility in the safety room, that's kind of stressed. I would say, from Niver, he stresses us just to know every single position, both safety spots, high, and then knowing nickel as well. So, that's really a stress for everybody. But versatility is common in the room. I would say I'm not going to pick out one person.
What opportunity do you see for yourself this year?
Just to play as best as I can. Help out, dominate on the field, fly around. That's all I can do, really. So, just going out, being a leader for my teammates, bringing them along, and then, showing them that I'm with them as well. So, yes, sir.
I have to imagine they're getting all these first-team reps, what you've been working for all this time. How rewarding is it to have that opening and opportunity in front of you?
Well, it's not finished yet. I still got to get in. I still got to put the work in, during game time. I still got to fly around doing those things. So, it's not finished yet at all. So, I would say it's good right now just to, be up there, but it's not finished yet.
What's been your impression of some of the younger guys in the safety room?
They've been flying around. They're really smart. They're active. They want to learn. They want to play, and they want to play fast. So they've been, kind of under, me, Isaiah Palomar, Greg Johnson, Max Williams. They've been under our wing, asking us all types of questions, trying to fly around on the field, kind of picking up where we left off and then just running full speed with it.
Where do you think you've grown the most from last season, the second year in the defense?
I think I've grown the most mentally. It's a lot of mental battles that, being off the field and being on the sideline that a player goes through, and then also being able to see what other players can do when they're in front of you. So being able to take a lot of mental reps and then just learn the game a lot better. So I think now, compared to last year, my mind, in terms of the game of football, has matured a lot, and I've gained experience with it as well. But, being with the strength staff as well, we gained a lot of physical abilities, being able to be stronger, be faster, be things like that. But I think the main thing is mental.
You've had a lot of game experience too, though, over the years. What have you taken from those opportunities and learned from?
Mainly, I've been learning from my mistakes. Over the past years, it's been a reason as to why, there has been guys in front of me, and I took those reasons and just tried to, capitalize on them. So being with that, all the lessons that I've had, from missing tackles to, possibly making better plays or being in position to make plays, I've been focusing on that, and that's been my biggest aspect.
From the transfers coming in, being a guy that's more of a veteran now, how do you take that dynamic when guys are coming in? They're older guys, they're not young guys. How does that work in the safety room for you guys?
Well, those are my teammates. You know, with transfers coming in, I don't look at it any type of way. That's a new teammate that I get to gain, especially in the safety room. It's another person I can bond with. So I take it as, you know, just more people I get to compete with, have fun with, be on the field and fly around with, be able to talk to, lead, and then have them lead me as well.